In 2001, two researchers made a discovery off Cuba's coast that could rewrite everything we know about ancient civilizations. What they found 2,000 feet underwater looked impossibly organized, perfectly arranged stones forming what appeared to be pyramids, roads, and buildings. Then suddenly, all research stopped. The discovery vanished from headlines. What did they find down there? And why did everyone go silent? The initial discovery, Polina Zalitsky and her husband Paul Weinsweig were marine engineers hired to scan Cuba's western waters. Their mission was straightforward: locate shipwrecks and oil deposits using advanced sonar equipment. But their sonar started picking up something extraordinary instead. The images showed massive stone structures arranged in patterns far too symmetrical to be natural. These weren't random rocks scattered across the seafloor. They were organized, purposeful, almost architectural. The formations stretched across the ocean floor like the layout of an ancient metropolis frozen in time. Going deeper, the couple knew they needed concrete evidence before making any announcements. They deployed a remotely operated vehicle equipped with cameras to investigate. What it captured was breathtaking. Huge granite blocks measuring 8 by 10 feet, some stacked deliberately, others arranged in pyramid formations. There were circular structures, what appeared to be corridors, and the unmistakable outlines of rooms and buildings. Zalitsky didn't hesitate. She called it a large urban center, potentially more than 6,000 years old. If accurate, these structures predated the Egyptian pyramids and even the advanced Mayan civilization. This wasn't just another archaeological find. This was evidence of a completely unknown culture that thrived on the American continent thousands of years before recorded history. The controversial theory. According to their research, these structures once sat on a massive land bridge connecting Cuba to Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. Then catastrophe struck. A devastating earthquake triggered by shifting tectonic plates destroyed the entire region in an instant. The land collapsed, swallowed by the Caribbean Sea, dragging an entire civilization into the depths. The comparisons to Atlantis were immediate and unavoidable. News outlets worldwide ran sensational headlines about the lost city finally being discovered. But the scientific community wasn't convinced. The skeptics strike back. Critics raised valid concerns. First, the dating seemed implausible. No known civilization from 6,000 years ago possessed the technology to construct such elaborate stone structures. Second, European archaeologists argued the formations might simply be natural limestone shaped by erosion over millennia, not carved granite at all. But the biggest problem was depth. The structures sat between 2,000 and 2,400 feet underwater. Compare that to Heracleion, a real sunken Egyptian city that rests only 19 feet below the surface. Scientists estimated it would take roughly 50,000 years for structures to sink that deep naturally, long before any civilization capable of building them existed. The mystery deepens. Zalitsky defended her theory passionately. She believed violent tectonic activity could have caused rapid subsidence, plunging the structures to extreme depths almost instantly. This would explain why some formations appeared organized, while others lay scattered and broken, evidence of a catastrophic geological event. To prove anything definitively, they needed to drill into the structures, extract rock samples, and conduct proper dating analysis. They needed to find artifacts, carvings, or any trace of human activity. But drilling granite at those depths requires specialized equipment and massive funding. The silence. Despite initial excitement, no follow-up expeditions were ever reported. No additional research emerged. The story simply faded from public consciousness as if someone had pulled the plug on the entire investigation. Some speculated the discovery was deliberately suppressed. Others suggested experts simply weren't convinced enough to invest resources. Without further exploration, the truth remains buried beneath 2,000 feet of Caribbean water. Was it a lost civilization swallowed by the sea? An unknown chapter in human history erased by nature's fury? Or simply an unusual geological formation that fooled even experienced researchers? The structures are still down there, waiting. Whether they hold the secrets of an ancient people or simply represent nature's ability to create order from chaos, we may never know, unless someone finds the courage and funding to dive back into the mystery. If this story fascinated you, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible underwater discoveries. There are more lost cities hiding beneath our oceans than you might imagine.